So one of my favorite product discovery strategies, mainly because most Amazon sellers are too lazy to do it, is to go physically visit brick and mortar retailers or even leading e-commerce retailers off of Amazon, in addition to big brands in the niche space, to uncover product ideas, product trends, new arrivals, and features and strategies that I can incorporate into my own Amazon-centric product development efforts. So the key point of this presentation is to understand the product research method of looking at physical brick and mortar stores as well as big brands. So one of my home run product ideas for my home goods brand, which I actually exited for 7 figures, originated from visiting a Pottery Barn store. So a common thing I would do with my wife is to go to various leading home goods stores in the United States, ideally those that really align with my customer archetype, which in my case was more premium aesthetic kind of archetype, and just look at the shelves and see what was trending, especially as new seasons came out. The cool thing about brick and mortar retail, despite the fact that they're dinosaurs in terms of modern commerce, is they're usually actually the tip of the spear when it comes to identifying trends and realizing where the puck is going, to use a Canadian Wayne Gretzky analogy. And the reason is these buyers have one shot a season to get the products right. And so they do a crap ton of research and a crap ton of understanding their customer to see what the trends are and what's changing in the space, in this case of home goods. But if you've got a sporting goods brand, go to a Dick's Sporting Goods. If you've got a hunting brand, go to a Cabela's. If you've got an electronics and or a high-tech brand, go to Apple stores and Best Buy. The list is endless, but really just find where your customers shop. Again, it's really important to get into the mind of your customer archetype, figure out where they shop, and actually go there with a customer lens to see exactly what those retailers look like and what they're selling. So go into stores where your archetype shops. Notice prime placements, because the more prime placements, that's likely the ones that are turning the most revenue and generating the most demand. And then look at trends that can hit stores before they hit Amazon, so you can get a leap on the competition in terms of product development and getting that review mode set up for your product. The other thing that you can do is to go to leading e-retailers in the space, or even the e-presence of these physical brick and mortar retailers if you live outside of the United States or where your customers actually shop, and really study, again, their new arrivals, their product assortment. What are they selling well? What are the best sellers? What are the unique features and ideas that are happening online? And there's a growing trend to having leading e-commerce specific, niche specific sites in addition and outside of Amazon to sell specific goods. So again, there's leading e-commerce sites for people in the outdoors, which is backcountry.com as an example. Golf Galaxy is a major place where golfers shop. The list goes on and on and on, but there's a lot on the e-tailer front that you should study, again, outside of Amazon. Don't even think about Amazon right now. And again, similar to the brick and mortar, check out the leading online niche retailers. Check out their new arrivals section specifically, and spot products and features that are not found on Amazon that you can develop, originate, and bring to Amazon and capture that existing demand and keyword volume on the Amazon platform. The other thing you can do is actually visiting the sites of leading brands in the space. So again, if we were targeting golfers, Titleist is one of the leading golf club manufacturers in the space. Really a premium brand that beginner to advanced level golfers really target and respect. I can go onto the Titleist site, and while they primarily focus on golf balls and clubs, there's a ton of gear, there's a ton of accessories, and there's a ton of additional product features and ideas that likely don't exist on Amazon.com that you can incorporate into your both product ideation stage as well as your product development stage. So check out leading aspirational brands, specifically those that you think your customer archetype is also aligned with. Check out their new arrivals, and similar to the e-tailer thing, spot products features not found on Amazon. So get out of the Amazon sphere, go visit these retail stores and or go visit the online retailers or brands that matter and align well with your customer archetype.